Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you are having a beautiful day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 5th through the 11th, and the moon energies this week will be a waxing crescent, then a first quarter, and then a waxing gibbous. So those energies, the waxing crescent is heightened senses and execution of things. So really a good time to buckle down, get to work on projects, things that you're working on. On the first quarter day, which will be on the 7th, that could be a day of a little bit of impulsivity, maybe being a little impatient, distracted. So try to get through that day as best you can, because then we move into the waxing gibbous energy, which is kind of back to work and making adjustments and getting things done. So just a reminder of the moon energies. This will be an intuitive general reading for things that you may or may not encounter this week. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Cancer, card coming out for your overall energy card. What do you need to release? All right. Let's see what the Cancer Collective needs to release this week. What do you guys have going on? As I'm shuffling the tarot, I'd like to remind you to get out in nature this week. Take a walk in the woods or a beautiful park, an area with a lovely view. Just really take the time to stop and connect with the miracle of nature. I know we've got some snow coming in, so I get excited I love like a new fresh snowfall at night, and you go outside and it's just so quiet. You can hear every little sound, every little animal. So, maybe catch some snowflakes on your tongue. If you're in a cold area where there's snow forecast, if you're in a warm area, the rest of us are all jealous. So definitely don't take advantage of living near the ocean and not enjoying it for the rest of us. All right, Cancer, your overall energy this week. All right, looks like you're having some sort of ending. So you do need to release something with your overall message card there, and something. This could be in the way you're just done. You're done with something, and this could be a way of thought. This could be some messages that have come in to this is air energy. So, but there's something that you're definitely done with. All right, your current situation is the Knight of Swords, so you're done with it pretty quickly. This could be just expedient energy as you're moving through. The knights are cards of action. So, this could be a thought that you've had, something new that you've learned that's coming in that's kind of changing your perspective and making you done. This could be a message that came in, from someone else. It could be a text message or an email or, some form of communication, something that someone said to you that either you're just done with that way of thinking, but it looks like there's some very quick, rapid messaging coming in. At the root of your situation is the Two of Pentacles. So, this could be a message about money. This could be, this is about balancing and just trying to keep your material world afloat, balancing just money with home life, work and home life. So, this could be some quick messages. This could be some of you might be just done with a job. It could be something that comes in that something's changing, in your material world when it comes to your employment, and you're just kind of done with it. So pay attention to those energies when it comes to your material world this week. In your recent past is another two. So, it looks like some sort of partnership. This could be, again, some sort of messaging. If it's, now we've got a couple of twos on the table. So, twos are kind of about coming together, and it is about balancing, but it's about kind of working together, achieving goals together. It looks like you're coming into this energy, or coming into your current energy with the thoughts about that, with the Two of Cups there. What's on your mind this week is the Ten of Pentacles. So, this is the card of generational, wealth and health and happiness. So that's on your mind. And maybe this balancing act with these twos is kind of, you're thinking about that and you're making decisions based toward that here with this rapidness of this Knight of Swords. What's just ahead of you is the Devil card. So, this can be false truths. Let's make sure this messaging that's been coming in for you is something that's real. It's not something that's coming at you that's kind of distracting you or taking you onto a different path. because, this can be a card of, of course, it can be a card of addiction and dependency and that sort of thing, but it's also, it can be self-doubt and things that, like self-pity and just kind of being down on yourself, being closed-minded. And if that's ahead of you this week, it could be that some of this messaging again coming in, I mean, it's going to lead you to be done with something, but pay attention to that messaging when it comes to balancing, because you've got bigger things on your mind. And make sure that you're able to pull that focus into those bigger things that you're thinking about. In your advice position is, yeah, some things happening very quickly in the area of wands. This goes along here with this Knight of Swords. So whatever this is coming in for you, it's kind of something that you're not going to have control over. I feel like it's just things that are happening, things that are moving in, and you are going to need to release something. Something's going to need to be let go here so that you can move forward in a more positive way. This has been something, it's something that's kind of a splinter in your mind, and it may not be the truth. So just make sure you're looking very clearly at that. What's beyond your control this week is the Six of Cups. So, this is kind of an enjoy the moment card. And if this is on your mind, maybe the situation comes in and you may need to take a little bit of time to kind of let go of the situation and look at the bigger picture. Enjoy the moment. Of course, you're looking at the bigger picture here, because this information that comes in may not be true, I guess is what I'm saying. So just don't make any big, huge decisions when it comes to whatever this information and these changes that are coming in very rapidly for you. What your secret desire or what you're trying to avoid is the Knight of Pentacles. So here we go with the Pentacles again. And this could be, the Knights are about action. This is action when it comes to your material world and your finances. Are you trying to avoid, you know, or is it your secret desire? This could be a new job. This could be, a new position within your job. This could be, some sort of investment or something that you're making in your future that you're thinking about. And again, when the card is in this position, only you can answer that. Is it your secret desire to, to take that sort of action towards your future, or are you trying to avoid that? So keep that in mind. And again, let's keep an eye on that Devil card and this information that may or may not be correct that's coming in. And your outcome position is Temperance and Balance. So yeah, this is saying to me too, here comes this message in very quickly, and it's really changing your mind. It's making you think, well, I'm done with that. But make sure that that information is correct. I just get the feeling that it, what you need to release may be some information that is not correct. What's being hidden from you this week is the King of Pentacles. Very interesting with all the other pentacles. This tells me what's being hidden from you this week is your your knowledge and control, excuse me, over this situation. Um, so, I'm kind of, the reading I'm kind of taking on this is this could be, if this is an investment thing, could be that you're not getting all quite the information, and it may not be time to act on it this week because the knowledge that you typically would have and the control over the thoughts about this sort of thing are kind of hidden from you. Like you're not being yourself. You're kind of trusting information that's coming in that, again, may not be correct. So I'm going to say no really big decisions about this. Keep this balance about you. Don't react emotionally. The Temperance card is about keeping that balance between your emotional and material world and kind of staying in the center of that so that you're not making quick, rash, emotional decisions or quick material decisions. Also, you kind of want to balance that and sit in that energy. So I'm going to say no big, huge decisions this week. Maybe let that go till next week, and let's make sure this information that comes in so quickly for you is actually correct. This card tells me that it may not be, and you may just be blinded. This could be, I imagine someone coming in with what are the kind of the pyramid scheme thing that someone comes in and it seems like a really great idea. You know, if you give me $5,000 in a few months, you're going to have 27,000. And again, that information may not be correct. I don't know why it's kind of popping up when it comes to investments, but keep an eye on that this week. Final message here from the Soul Oracle deck: claim your art. And if your art here is this King of Pentacles, if you're typically very level headed and you can kind of see the world around you, can see the bigger picture of things, you know, that's on your mind here. Um, if that's normally the way you are and this messaging comes in and it kind of knocks that off kilter, that's why I'm saying I would wait to make a decision this week because, you know, it seems like maybe this information is not correct. So, Cancer, very interesting reading. If you're comfortable sharing, please leave me a message down below. Of course, I'd love to connect with you and hear that sort of feedback. Let me know what's going on. I do readings every week. So come back next week. We'll see if this situation continues or if you have a completely new energy. Um, Also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And of course, I would really appreciate that. So, Cancer, best of luck with this situation. Don't make any big decisions this week. Just kind of take the information as it comes. You may have, you know, you may move back to this King of Pentacles energy next week and kind of be a little bit more in your right mind. So, good luck with that, and we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye bye.